All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
Miss Black Swan, the Express is willing to cooperate with you.
I'm at your service.
You two, return to your own rooms.
I'll stay in the real world to ensure everyone's safety. If needed, I will also parley with the family.
It seems that I'll have a hard time gaining your trust, even if I personally did
We're counting on you, Welt. As for us, let's get ready to see the dreams.
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly has returned to reality yet. I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Back in this familiar room.
This way, darling. What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? I know you're more sensitive to Memoria. I shall use my methods to relieve you. They're already awake in their rooms. Will you be comfortable in following me now?
March's room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
I know what you're thinking. The moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost all meaning. In the meantime, if we want to find that lobby, then...
Feeling lucky.
These poor little things stumbling about. Strange. There appears to be someone else's presence here. Her! How is this possible?
Are there no staff members here at all? Huh? What are you doing here? Well, not really. I just don't know where I am.
We'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first work.
I'm indebted to you both for your help.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off!
Finally, some peace and quiet. What are the two of
I
you?
could ask you the same thing.
It's a long story. I fortuitously, as he should remember, became friends with some of the Bloodhounds and was helping them track down a want.
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
Hiding? I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper. Is that so? You're good then. What sort of training did you have to undergo? Can you teach me?
He's kidding. He can't do it.
Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with... I can protect you from harm, but in the memories... Sorry, I couldn't hear you clearly. Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
What's going on?
Thank you. I'm glad to be traveling with...
I...
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
This room. Why is it upside down?
The memory zone is constantly shifting its form.
We're standing on the ceiling right now.
Miss Acheron's words speak sense. I'll teach everyone some traversal tricks used in the memory zone. How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you? Next, find a suitable spot and try walking up the wall.
Spend freely.
Have some sunshine! Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
A will forged in ice never falters!
It's on me. Spend freely.
Show me the way!
Watch your head. I hit the mark. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off!
Have some sunshine!
You have my gratitude. This ends
What are
here.
you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra!
Hedge your bets. As if victory were ever in doubt. Sure, I'll play along.
Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
It's on me.
Show me the way! Have some sunshine!
I owe you!
It worked. You really can walk up walls.
A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo keeper. Come on, let's head out through the front door.
The future is bright!
We're just having fun. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra!
In the name of a will forged in ice never falters!
May this faint light dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off!
Show me the way!
As if victory were ever in doubt.
You're a natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembrance.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table. A reward with no risk? I'll take it. Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. Oh, the bigger the risk, the better the reward. It's on me.
Have some sunshine! Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
No dirty tricks, alright? Watch your head. Spend freely. All in. It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Show me the way! Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
Fortune follows luck, just like it always does.
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
But the memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone. See? I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this?
This door is locked too.
There's no end to this. Let me try. This memory zone is... Got it. I can see the core. Wait. 3. There's a third person seeking the way to the lobby. Wait. It's... the girl who was with you. It eludes me, but there is a known semblance in the memory zone, mirroring the essence she radiates. Is she running? This is not good. Everyone? There's no time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone. I picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her. Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind. I caught some very familiar memories just now. She's not the only old friend who has appeared here. There was also a third party at the scene when you ran into danger. That memory zone meme. It is here as well. Hurry, through here.
10-to-1 payout. Music to my ears.
In my dream, why do people choose? It's because they're afraid to awake.
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
Everyone, be on your guard.
You alright? Look at me. Calm down. Deep breaths, alright?
Allow me. Relax. You'll be fine. I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I must personally ensure Miss Himiko and Miss... I'll leave him to you, Miss Acheron.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused on that girl and got sloppy. It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. But if in that moment... Sorry, I had no choice. I understand your anger, and I will accept it. But this isn't the time. We should keep our eyes peeled and consider where the true enemies are hiding, and how to fight them. Do not let pain dictate your thoughts. Compose yourself and you will walk the right path. Once, someone said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly who the true enemy is. And then, with one swing of your blade, you must understand its meaning and the price you pay." This is the only advice I have for you, from someone burdened with a blood debt.
I'm back. Miss Himiko has something to tell you.
I understand the situation now. Please take him and...
Which is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's request.
Miss Black Swan, do you not intend to...
I don't recommend that. His mental state is unstable, so we have to avoid any rough traversal methods. Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we? Some remnants of her presence linger nearby. Seize the chance to etch them into your remembrance before they're gone.
If we can start investigating on the way, that'd be good.
Let's go. We have to find another path.
Sorry, but could you give me a few more minutes? I have some unfinished business. May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Let's go.
This way. Follow me. What's going on? Why is it getting hot in the Memoria?
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
These are all charred remains.
They're still smoldering. The culprit can't have gotten far.
I suppose we can slow down.
Looks like this monster was slain by a thermic weapon. Looks like this monster died of a hyperthermic reaction.
Something's off.
I cannot reach a
Just listen to your gut.
From the memories of these carcasses, that person was tall and he entered through the door from the lobby and went farther into the hotel. I take back what I said. If his goal is that place as well, you two this way. I'll try to create a stable shortcut for you. Look. Upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
This is truly a magnificent sight.
Yes. More precisely, it's right below. Exactly what it means. You two may not be able to phase through physical structures like memo keepers, but it's really easy. See this chandelier? Next, we want to create some reasonably small movements. Still remember what I taught you? Feel the flow of the Memoria, walk up the wall, and then get close to it.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it. Spend freely.
Show me the way.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
It's on me.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Ouch! Is that all?
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. As if victory were ever in doubt. It's on me.
Show me the way.
It'll heal. A will forged in ice never falters.
Spend freely.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Have some sunshine.
It'll heal.
Spend freely.
A will forged in ice never falters.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table. It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off!
Show me the way! Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
As if victory were ever in doubt.
Still remember what I taught you? Feel the flow of the Memoria, walk up the wall, and then get close to it.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it. Spend freely.
Have some sunshine!
It's on me.
Show me the way! Don't be rash! Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies! Have some sunshine!
this is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Look, a solitary chain. Go say hello to it. Look, it's common sense and easy, right?
Are we jumping down from here?
Don't worry. I'll do... Okay. Here.
We landed safely.
Don't imitate the memo keeper without the accompaniment of one. Well... Wouldn't it be lovely if these nosy newcomers found their way back?
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! Watch your head!
Show me the way!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Spend freely.
Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
Trust me, this is a guaranteed win.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
No one will disturb us now. Here, how about I show you a little magic trick? Are you ready?
Is that... Firefly?
Yes, it's what this room left behind. As for the context,
That thing I encountered with my trailblazer, if I'm not wrong, it has...
She mentioned...
thinking of you even in your absence. She seems to be sharing her discovery with someone. And it's related.
She has no idea that she'll...
If I could try again...
She stares at the screens. Is she looking at...
Let's get going.
Let's?
Calm down, Firefly.
She seems...
Yes. With all this in mind, Firefly and her companion.
Why did you...
The situation has changed, and it seems that...
Perhaps, judging from the outcome.
Mecca,
Who forced her to go that way?
Mecca?
the door. It won't open.
Based on these fragmented pieces of information, it seems Firefly's companion betrayed her halfway and trapped her alone in this room, disappearing without a trace.
She mentioned that this transaction, they might have had their eyes on the legacy. Or want...
Do you mean...
This is just the word. There's something else he cares more. She had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
The door. It won't open.
Based on these fragmented pieces...
She mentioned that this transaction, they might have had their eyes...
There's actually a path here.
Unpredictable pathways pointing toward a wandering.
Feeling lucky.
It's an exit. Follow.
Unfortunately, this path...
Finally back in the lobby. If that's the case.
She thought she had escaped. After that, it's the end.
Everyone, over there.
It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now. Stellaron Hunt.
Careful.
A Galaxy Ranger and a Memo Keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt. Or else all of you die here. The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here.
High stakes, high rewards. Going all in. Tabs on me.
So lead the way.
Trust me, this is a guarantee.
Step 1, implementation.
We're just having fun. Hope you're prepared.
Sure. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I will set the seas ablaze.
You have my gratitude.
Have some sunshine!
Trust me, this is a guaranteed win.
Once you're back in the real world, remember to tell about the Stellaron Hunter, who was behind your ultimate departure. Underway!
Waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
In the name of a will forged in ice never falters!
We're just having fun.
Spend freely.
Step 2, implementation. Step 1, implementation.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
This end.
The future is bright. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
More business, eh?
Now commencing. Scorched Earth operations.
It'll heal.
Annihilation.
Aim of land. Will forged in ice never falters!
Clean up.
No dirty trick. Hedge your wits on me.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
We're just having fun.
Hope you're prepared.
Step 1, implementation.
May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Trust me, this is a guaranteed win.
We're just having fun.
Guide, have some sunshine.
Sure, I'll spend freely.
This ends here.
Incinerate and clean up.
Watch your head.
If that's the case.
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
What a show. Well, thank you for your efforts, Memo Keeper. Quite a brilliant move to pit enemies against each other. When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
What a show. Well, thank you for your efforts, Memo Keeper. Quite a brilliant move to pit enemies against each other. When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
As promised, I've delivered the child to you. Our transaction is complete.
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused. Let me explain. In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the contrary, she rescued you. From that Galaxy Ranger. Right. I do enjoy seeing that shocked expression of yours. My friend, let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's a Galaxy Ranger? She's actually an emanator who brings death and finality. But, oh, there's no but. This is the truth. Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Do you know Duke Inferno? Fatora's Ifrit? Nicely done. As expected. I'll cut to the chase then. This Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fatora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to a certain genius. He and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion, and viewed Nanook as their savior. In actuality, they were led by this Duke to go around burning and looting, practicing the will of destruction. And even I'm not sure what the family was thinking. Or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the Everflame Mansion decline? They harbor fierce intentions, swearing to turn the planet of festivities into a sea of blazing flames. But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know why? Because Ifrit is dead. They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession. Thereafter, a mysterious Galaxy Ranger arrived on Penacony, checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still need me to continue the story, my friend? The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows, and there's little communication between them. Her story is almost too perfect. If she remains silent, there's no concrete evidence against her. While the IPC can investigate, it'll take some time. So, my friend, the choice is yours now. You can leave this place immediately, without looking back, and forever forsake the chance to get closer to the truth. Or, you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend everything in Penacony. I need your help, so I'll wait, but not for long. Once you are ready, follow me. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
Acheron is the emanator of a particular eon? Can I really believe Aventurine? But he gave me a choice. Maybe I should talk to Black Swan again.
My. You look like a small injured animal. Are you still willing to talk to me? Of course, I'm still willing to be your psychotherapist. My take on this might surprise you. In my view, he's a trustworthy individual. Not for any other reason, but because he's an exceptional businessman. In this vast universe, no one values honesty in contracts more than a merchant. But always be on guard, particularly when making agreements with him. Scrutinize the details. Beyond the confines of the contract, your rights are off his radar. He'll go to extreme lengths to ensure his advantage. Why, of course. But now is not the time. I know you're confused and sad. Whoever that girl might have been, a living soul, a memory that was meant to last. She's no matter what. I hope you can trust Aventurine. Or rather, trust me and see the truth with your own eyes. This can lead us deeper into the secrets behind Penacony. I will protect you. Once I gather more information from him, I'll make sure you're safely returned to for the truth, and to prevent more unnecessary sacrifices. It is the right choice. Perhaps he plans on doing so, but I won't. The Garden of Recollection has eyes everywhere. If he wants to hurt you, he'll have to fight against the Memo Keepers. I've warned him about that. Later, I'll stay by your side as a mimetic entity, just in case. Time to set off.
Go and meet Aventurine, I could still choose not to help.
Excellent. I knew you would come. By the way, about that memo keeper... Never mind. I won't press the issue for... Excellent. I knew you would come. Further. I've said before you can liaise with your companions, or even twist the narrative against me. I'll wholeheartedly embrace it. It signifies your potential. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. So, my friends, don't let me down. Please, this way, if you will. Oh, right. I remember mentioning something after that. What was it again? A familiar hallway, a familiar room. Do you remember? Last time we met was right here. This is it. Just beyond this door. Take a deep breath. Oh, I remember. My friend. After that, we played an enjoyable game. Tell me, doesn't this feel... I remember everything now. This was what I told you at that time. Look, friend. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
Brother, I'm back.
Welcome back. How is your preparation for the performance coming?
It's fine. Don't worry.
It's fine? This is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't let those unnecessary emotions affect your perfect pitch.
No. Brother, you seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes, I received the report that death had taken some of them. Perhaps someone was behind it. I'm sorry, I forgot you just came back. You probably wouldn't know about it. Somehow, a nightmare called death has descended upon Penacony, striking indiscriminately, bringing spiritual death to all equally. In the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family, such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium and serenity of the dreamscape. How detestable.
I can't believe this has happened. Was someone killed again?
Yes, there were two. One was a stowaway, the other was you. That's enough, fool. Your deeds have saddened me.
Pretty sharp, aren't you, chicken-winged boy?
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The words of a fool begins with foolishness and end in treacherous arrogance. Please leave. Their dreamscape doesn't welcome you.
Oh, come on, lighten up. Why so serious with all the quotations and references? I'm just curious. now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, your darling sister's already a goner, right? Really? Don't tell me you're not craving a little vengeance.
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out justice with unyielding righteousness.
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get along. How about this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world to hear the Charmony Festival's been called.
The family has a plan. And do not dishonor my dear sister with your deceitful tongue again, fool.
All right. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, who could resist a guy?
There's no need. The malefactor has been exposed under their radiant gaze, and will soon fall by their own machinations. Should the transgressor fail to turn away from this path, their sword will be honed, their bow strung, causing the malevolence the perpetrator spreads to befall them. And when that time comes, the heathen will realize they're but a mere mortal, doomed to descend into the netherworld. And I will join their vanguard to announce this good news to you personally, Watchmaker.
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this. Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her. The famous singer, Robin. Well, first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me? I'm just an unlucky bystander here. The family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie. This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech, authorized by the Garden of Recollection and owned by the IPC. Did you really think the Galaxy Ranger was an outsider this whole time? Penacony has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality. What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's Dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission. Who could have done it, friend? The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter, an unsought guest, an emanator who hides her true identity. Ifrit's death was a foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die? It's fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time, and I'm willing to wait. I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Everyone's got their own agenda. Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
Aventurine is telling the truth. This memory is a real one, and there's no sign of any distortion grafting on.
The IPC is not the Garden, and there are real limits to what they can actually do, but you know all this. Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express. I told you I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy. I just came to Penacony for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC, if you catch my drift. I'm talking ownership of this frontier prison. This has all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but the family wouldn't even take our calls. You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. Put it this way. They've hushed up the existence of death before, so they can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death. It'll just quietly float off like a bubble and pop. Nobody ever being the wiser. That's not fair, right? So then, friend, I need your help. That's fine. I'm not forcing you. But I'm really not asking for much, so why don't you at least hear me out, okay? I have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall, and to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, the IPC will have plenty of means. Now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have justice for Robin. While also gaining a valuable bargaining chip for bringing the family to the table. Truly a once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity. I've been investigating and making lots of friends all over Penacony precisely for this very moment. This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family, so they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC. But I trust that there are still a few factions that remain exceptions. And that's why I need you all. The reputation of the Astral Express precedes you. And the Harmony will give you the fairest of appraisals. You get to find out really what happened and seek justice. And I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call a win-win situation. Don't worry, just head back and talk things over with your companions. That navigator is really smart. She must understand the value of this deal. Look, here's my contact details. If you come to any conclusions, call me. Oh, and take this. A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding. Don't mention it. So long, friend. I really am looking forward to uncovering the truth about death with everyone.
Aventurine just sauntered off. He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
What now? What are your plans?
Black Swan. What is she thinking?
On the surface, this doesn't look like a bad deal for you. But Aventurine is a shrewd merchant whose scheme won't just be as simple as it appears to be. He doesn't know about Miss Firefly yet. But, judging by your reaction, he may have noticed something going on, and deliberately shifted topics to the truth of— That's quick thinking and very sound logic. Aventurine is no fool, and working with him definitely has its dangers. But you're talking about real evil. Anyway, be careful out there. There's more than one way to blaze a trail. In a dark forest beset by wolves, ensuring your own escape to safety should be your primary concern. As for the other questions, I'm not sure the two cases were committed by the same culprit, but that massive wound looked like its winged blade. We've all witnessed it in action before. Plus, it seems unlikely that there would be two lethal entities. Sorry, I can't answer that question. That ranger is shrouded in mystery. I'm afraid, but without a doubt, she is the most special guest at this banquet. It's like adventuring. Two victims appearing one after the other in a very short time. Two possibilities. The collapse of Penacony's dreamscape has started speeding up, making death if someone has chosen these victims deliberately. First, a stowaway, then a family. It's all happened so quickly, I can only make conjecture. Come, this way. It's a short walk. Don't get lost. This way. This, unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw. But follow your heart, and don't be afraid. We all walk through this world. Hold on just a sec. There you go. A small parting gift. If one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone, and there's no memo keeper to join you, hopefully it can guide you on my behalf. I also pay great attention to the ways of the world. Just think of this as an apology from me for Then, I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger. What fascinating memories will you bring for me next time we meet?
A family rep. Is Himiko okay?
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
This is ridiculous! How come I keep bumping into colleagues?
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
So much has happened. I should...
Better unsheath that blade now, Ranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand?
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
We're still alive. As are you. You still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind.
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
The Taurus Fire Demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that eon.
Ranger, you tread the narrow path of the... We come from the fire, and are born bathed in burning forms the entire life of a fire demon. From the beginning to the end.
Your companions don't seem to think so.
They are my children, and just as I was, but my flames are faint, and time is running out. Can you see the planet of festivities in the distance?
Why?
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have. Emanator, you cannot hide your true identity. Draw that sword. Destruction is intense, but brief.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed, just as even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called
All right.
You shall witness
a bottomless dream. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt is not the path I truly follow. May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
my time.
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances. But they can never cover up who a person really is. And you're no different. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but... why? Did Destiny's slave make you...
You know.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice. However, you appear to be ignorant of this, so it's time for me to inquire.
Not your enemy, perhaps.
That's not...
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I've also been wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder I know something about the Stellaron Hunters. That's all. Maybe I can help.
What reason would you have for doing that?
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. I know who is inside that cold room. How about it? Ready to take off that armor?
It's not yet. I don't need help. But I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death,
Already on it.
and the Astral Express is no enemy.
I know that. I just never... What's next, then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan.
No need for that. I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way. But as you can see, here I am,
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing? Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
I knew it.
Hang on.
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who... I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability to dream. I live for this cold, harsh reality. For a little light. And to burn. To keep on burning. So, I really envy you.
Is that so? Then you're already living in the waking world.
We heard about Miss Firefly from Black Swan.
Reality cruises on in serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that Memo Keeper said. Stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them. Starting with finding the murderer.
Let's recap everything then.
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity.
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive at the time.
The family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death. If news gets out, Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
But the murder that followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up. So they went with the... After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different.
Indeed. He was particularly concerned about that Galaxy Ranger.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that eventually...
At this point, I'm afraid the only...
Look, let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one. The fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to the truth. I've still got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective. But before...
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal. Plus, this is the family's turf. As for that Aventurine... Well, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
He's complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while. He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally. We also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let them get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
So you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
Yes. It's risky, but we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
I get why, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here, and I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. He's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore. Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him. If that doesn't work, we can just turn the tables and use it.
Then, could you please reply to Aventurine? Everyone, take this time to put together your thoughts.
Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome. Let's tell everyone about it.
Why the long face, buddy? Cheer up! TikTok! Oh boy! I've eaten too much this time!
Avengerine's goal is to try and recapture Penacony for IPC. To do this, he'll have to bring down the family in its entirety to create a big enough chance. The existence of death will be covered up by the family. So how does he plan on taking them down? It's gotta be something important enough that everyone will notice. But it also can't be anything too out in the open. An attack on the hotel guests? He's definitely going for the family, and it's just a matter of how. I'm just speculating. He's clearly a
Checked off the list.
Aventurine said something that he accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever, but said nothing. It was a groundless accusation. Maybe Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile. However, I asked Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that story about the annihilation. You've met her many times now. What's your impression? That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T. They're eccentric, unpredictable, and fond of being alone. Whatever happens, please don't place all your trust in Aventurine.
Checked off the list.
I hope it's not too soon to bring it up. But I feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead, but that she's still alive and well. Somewhere. That everything's just because... Aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? Whenever I see the Grand Theater... Yeah, of course. At times like this, we're so lucky to have our crew. The family and the IPC. Everyone has their own plans. Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Nobody knows what's happened. Aw, what a mess. I really... But...
Looks like Aventurine doesn't need anything else. Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment for now.
Among our current clues, the 2 murders that he witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here. One thing I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream, what happens to them in real life? Seeing as we're at the family's behest, why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel? Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about Miss Robin while we're out there.
How about we split off into 2 groups? There are still some things worth focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate those, and we can link up again later.
Worth focusing on? Oh. No problem. I'll leave it.
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himeko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together.
I will. Keep in touch. Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew.
Welt.
Is there something about...
First, don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheron.
What are they saying about me?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders, that the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade, and that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
Keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane. So you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths. Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron, those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old, final request. I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it.
Still unwilling to reveal your...
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board. Is he okay? That memo keeper...
He's fine. Let's stick with the topic. Gaining my trust all depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze. That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think you've...
Let's leave it at that. Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, 4 cups. Because the conversation coming up will last forever.
I've been watching her closely for a while now, and she just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up.
Really? But I don't taste any difference at all between...
The guest rooms are charmingly minimalist, an aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak. The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
Gradation 12.
Well done, Dubra. Wherever they go, shall be met by an...
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted.
They sought refuge in a land of sleep. Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am.
When have those on the path of destruction feared death?
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else. What happened? The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. It's like it's been erased.
Who are you? Who are you?
It's... No. Is this...
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dolly is not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you? I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you. And then, you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you
a phone.
A few days ago, the IPC made an announcement. Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established, and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress. The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Avgin extinction event into a distant memory.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star clusters. The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial objects.
A few days ago, the IPC, under the formation of the Sigonia...
Sigonia 4 is located... This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have...
Sigonia. Sigonia. Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods. Land of rock, but not water. Lightning, but not rain. Blood, but not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracked earth. You promised us a land of honey. Yet when you took his father, my child was still sleeping in my belly. And where my husband went, I too soon must go. I don't ask for a peaceful death. Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending
Mommy! 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 The rain! It's raining! It is raining! It's true! Those outworlders weren't lying to us.
Back home. Gaiathra Triclops. You came. Darling, listen. This is the sound of rain. Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child. Just like your name. A gift from them to Avgen. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Time to wake up, gambler.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon. How is it? Find anything?
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony, using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
Of course. Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival. To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I even tested it a few times myself, until I discovered that I couldn't actually die. Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare. That's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
Then you must have heard about the Memory Zone meme. When I graciously deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf, they were quite in a pitiful state of disarray. Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stowaway.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. He must have come across the other one. This murderer is a psycho. And I have to say, the case does represent an opportunity. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up. What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
Incredible gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so soon?
There are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me as a friend. Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony. If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her, but she died. Right before my very eyes.
A complete and utter loss. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find yourself under the vigilant watch of the hounds.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. I'm starting to break out in a cold sweat. Do you reckon there's still any chance of a comeback, given how things are?
A probability? Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming. But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
Who?
Sunday.
Is this a public hearing or a private trial?
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop.
Who?
Sunday. Stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Fine. Oh, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can. Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family. Oh, just you wait and see. That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands. Without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
We're here. The Dewlight Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Fortress? I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Amanicus star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday, and is very befitting of its owner. Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests would never grace these grounds in their lifetimes.
Hey Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Hey, you two! That's a place of business. No entry.
I was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect. My name is Ratio. He should have mentioned it to you.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is...
Excuse me?
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
Right, and as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the Mobile Knights. Enough. Get going. Don't keep Mr. Sunday waiting.
It seems like the
A dead end?
The door is shut tight.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreams. On the previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct position.
Well, maybe we should do the same. This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
More business, eh?
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Guide with the rainbow bridge.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off!
We're just having fun.
As if victory were ever in doubt. High stakes, high rewards.
More business, eh?
Is that all?
I hit the mark. It's on me.
The future is great.
We're just having fun. To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Six nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint.
But are these nightingales?
They are. What's wrong?
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me.
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales. Why am I wasting time with you on this?
Just as I thought. Here's the correct answer.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
Really? Well, I thought you'd given up on that already.
I was being sarcastic. Can't you
Really?
I was being sarcastic. Can't you tell?
Oh, impressive. So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
Do you need me to remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
Yeah, you're right. The only way to destroy the family is death. Sunday must have thought the same. Let's head down. This is hardly enough for a seat at the table. A reward with no risk? I'll take it. Spend freely.
Have some sunshine!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
Show me the way!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Watch your head!
We're just having fun.
Guide with the rainbow. May this thing dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Trust me, this is a guaranteed win.
What are you waiting to betray my customers? I charge extra.
As if victory were ever in doubt. This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Hold on.
Huh? What's wrong? Are we heading the wrong way?
No, but this door is...
My friend? Did you really make an appointment with him?
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him. If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to open this door in the hall.
Oh, an escape room. My favorite.
Get serious. I've no time for games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings. Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doc?
Of course. Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
Fine. Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now? Sure, I'll play along.
The future is bright. Show me the way.
You have my gratitude.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Guys, have some sunshine.
Trust
More
me,
business.
this is a guaranteed win.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
As if victory were ever in doubt.
Found it. This is it.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it. Feeling lucky. Sure, I'll play along.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Spend freely.
Show me the way. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
It's on me.
Don't be rash.
All in. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Have some sunshine.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Guide with a rainbow.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
All in.
This end.
More business. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Show me the way.
It'll heal.
It's on me.
Have some sunshine.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Show me the way. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Spend freely. Ouch! Watch your head.
It'll heal. A will forged in ice never falters!
Have some sunshine.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Gotta stop them here.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
The future. May this faint light dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Guide with a rainbow. Show me the way.
feeling lucky. Fortune follows luck, just like it always does. Oh, and the nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch. Well, I'm amazed you can remember something this tiny. You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
If I were you, I would shut my mouth. It's wise to remain silent when you should.
It's on me.
Show me the way. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
The future will come!
Gotta stop them here.
For tomorrow!
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! All in.
The future will come! Fury of innumerable core flames consume me! Hail the new dawn! Quench the flames with blood! Remember this agony! Quench the flames with blood! Remember agony! Sun, tear the sky! Quench the flames with blood! Branded with strife! Hail the new dawn! Quench the flames with blood! Is that all? Remember agony! I grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash.
Watch your head. Spend freely.
Tomorrow! Dreams do come true. A future will come!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! All in!
Tomorrow! Fury of innumerable core flames consume me! The sun tear the sky!
Oh, this reminds me of one of those building toys. You know, with the blocks. I've never played with them before. I wonder if it's more interesting than stacking chips. Oh, look. The gap is closed. And it fits perfectly. So, what's next? Oh, good heavens. Did I drink? Am I still in a dream?
Indeed.
Oh, Doctor, you're huge. It's me! Down here! In the sand pit! Oh, Doctor, you're huge. It's me! Down here! In the sand pit! Oh, actually, I think we could make this work for us. Just find a way to slip me into Sunday's collar, and I'll infiltrate the family just like that. Oh, fine. I was just kidding. Let's find a way to open the door. A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. I am an Oak soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service.
And tell me about the tour.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. I am an Oak soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service. Generating guide. Please wait patient. Found the nearest check-in spot. Please look behind me. A capsule machine model.
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness.
I saw nothing.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table. A reward with no risk? I'll take it. Feeling lucky. Spend freely.
Have some sunshine! Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
Is that all? A will forged in ice never falters!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! As if victory were ever in doubt. This is hardly enough for a seat at the table. Oh, capsule machine. There's no mechanism on the floor. Could there be one at the top? Doctor, do me a favor. So, I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings. The only difference is that no one lives in them. Funny that Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison right where he can see it first thing in the morning. One of the fragments flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine to flick myself up there. But it's tough. Oh, great. There's enough. Doc! I'll need your brain power again.
There's no need to yell, I can hear you. The pinball machine must be hidden somewhere in the hall. Like the arch. Wait here, and I'll be back in a minute. Finally, a moment of peace.
For the theater of the mediocre. For the theater of the mediocre.